Nemesis is probably one of the most polarizing, interesting, hotly debated players in the entire world. He is a massive, massive content creator linked to other massive, massive content creators, like LS, and obviously he has ties with Gen G, who's a huge organization. He has people that love him from his content creation days, from his Fnatic days, from him going to Worlds and, having incredible performances as a team with Fnatic. And we obviously heard all the rumors about where he might end up last year after he got kicked from Fnatic, and whether he was going to come back to pro play or when he'd come back to pro play, if he'd go to the LCS or ERLs or the LEC or whatever. And then we're doing that all over again this year. But here we are on November 30th, I think, when this video is going to be coming out, with Nemesis still not on a team. But there are some stories now coming out about how this offseason went and maybe what potentially some of Nemesis's options or offers were, and that's what we're going to be talking about in this video today. So definitely drop a like if you guys do enjoy it. I'd appreciate it so much, and subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content. We're trying to hit 10,000 by the end of the year. That'd be absolutely awesome. We can get there a little bit faster, or maybe get there at all with your help. With that being said, let's get right into this one. So this whole story starts from a Reddit post. This Reddit post was the Cloud9 2022 roster. It was a YouTube video posted by Cloud9. And the top comment says, "Why not just sign Nemesis though? He subscribes to LS's, Max's, and Fudge's visions of the game." This is at a point where LS was rumored to be the head coach. Now it's looking more and more like that will not be the case. But Max Waldo on the coaching staff, Fudge now the mid laner. He's really good. He speaks English, and they don't have to play musical chairs with their roster, and they cut down on the comms issues they will inevitably have. That guy's talking about that because we heard that Summit does not speak English currently, or, he's obviously going to learn or try to learn or whatever, but Summit doesn't speak English. Berserker doesn't speak English, and Fudge said that Winsome understands English but doesn't speak it, so comms are going to be interesting when you have Blabber. I don't think Blabber speaks any other languages, but I don't know, and then I assume Fudge isn't speaking Korean or anything either. So yeah, kind of weird situation going on the team. Obviously those players are going to be trying to learn English. I don't know what they're going to do in the meantime. Seems like a really, really short timeline. I don't know, but that's what this guy's talking about. He doesn't have an issue with Summit and thinks he's a good player. I'm just apprehensive of what this team will be capable of doing when it comes to real-time comms in moment-to-moment situations that will occur. If they wanted to stack deck, Nemesis isn't the choice to go for. It's not about having the best player in every position. It's about having a cohesive team that can all think like one mind. It's about getting on the same page together and functioning seamlessly. And then Jack responds, talking about Nemesis. He says, "We offered him a job, but he wants to keep streaming." And a lot of people were like, what does that mean? You offered him a job? Does that mean you offered him the mid lane spot? Does that mean you offered him an academy spot? Does that mean you offered him a different position that wasn't mid lane? Does that mean you offered him a coaching job? Like, what does that mean? Why did you word this so weird? Are you trying to get people speculating and talking about it more? If so, congratulations, it worked. Did you just misspeak? Were you being intentionally vague? People started talking a lot, and I got more people talking about the League of Legends subreddit, on Twitter, on the Cloud9 subreddit, all over the place, like, we offered Nemesis a job. What the heck does that mean? And obviously, Nemesis saw this stuff as well, and he actually did respond to this in this video, Nemesis' statement about declining C9's offer. So we can watch this and get this story actually from the mouth of Nemesis himself, which I think is pretty valuable, obviously.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. There's right now a Reddit front page thread that I declined the Cloud9 offer. And it's kind of funny to me because it came out so late. The comment is old like a week already, I'm pretty sure. And then people are speculating what kind of an offer it was, which is really funny to me. The way it's worded doesn't seems like it's a coaching offer. Yeah, I just love Reddit, dude. I love it. No, you fucking idiots. It was an offer for academy team.
A couple things there. One, obviously he says it was an offer for the academy team, so we do get the wording there. on the other hand, a lot of this clip kind of summarizes why Nemesis and some of these guys rub me the wrong way. Like, I'm all for, shitting on Twitter or shitting on Reddit and YouTube comments or wherever. I think you see a lot of stupid stuff. I think you have a lot of terrible takes, a lot of terrible opinions, and a lot of people who are toxic, hiding behind anonymity. I can't talk for some reason. Hiding behind anonymity and, just overall saying pretty stupid things. But in this case, I really think he's just being toxic to be toxic. I don't really get it. He's saying, no, you fucking idiots. Like, again, Jack worded it very, very poorly. He says we offered him a job. I think it is extremely fair to speculate that it could have been a mid lane job. It could have not been a mid lane job. I think people were just genuinely curious, genuinely wondering, and trying to make sense of it. I really don't think that makes you an idiot for saying, hey, we don't exactly know what kind of job that means. It was kind of poor wording. And I don't think that's a great example of saying, oh my God, Reddit, I love Reddit. Like, that's a very, very weird take by Nemesis for me. But that was kind of, a tangent there, I guess. But anyway, he drops the bomb on us that he got an Academy offer from Cloud9.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, honestly.
And then, I don't know, the clip is just 10 seconds at the end of nothing, I guess. I thought there was a little bit more. But anyway, obviously he drops the bomb on us there that it was, this job that they offered to him was an Academy offer. If it was an Academy offer, I'm not shocked that he didn't accept that. We know that he's been looking for big money offers on teams that could potentially be at least world contenders. Obviously, he hasn't received any, maybe very few, if none of those offers, which I think makes sense because, again, I don't think he was that great at his most recent stint in the LEC. I think he has some issues that come along with him, regarding kind of his big personality and everything. And he's also making a ton of money streaming. He has sponsorships. He has business ventures going on. The Twitch leaks came out. You can see how much money he makes. You can see how much money he makes on YouTube. He has a bunch of different things going on. It doesn't make sense for him to, unless he's just a fierce, fierce competitor, unless he really wants to come back and be a pro player, it doesn't make a ton of sense for him to accept Academy offers or offers for bad teams or whatever. So I don't totally blame him for that. But also at the same time, from everything Cloud9 is saying right now, how their team is structured and set up is that every position is up for grabs. They are going to be taking their 5 LCS players and their 5 Academy players, boot camping them all in Korea, and then whoever's best is going to get the starting spot. So really, if Nemesis was going to take an Academy offer with anyone, right now Cloud9 is one of the best spots. They have a player in Fudge who's role swapping to the mid lane. Maybe he's going to be good, maybe he's not. And they're literally having open tryouts for every single position. So even an Academy offer could potentially be an LCS starting spot, especially on this interesting of a team with Summit, with Berserker, with Blabber. I don't know. Obviously, if it's an Academy offer, I assume the money isn't exactly there, but everything else kind of checks all the boxes that Nemesis is looking for. If he really thinks he's as good as he's saying he is, or claims to be, or LS claims he is, or whatever, then he could go win a starting spot on a team. And the fact that he isn't willing to do that, is maybe a little bit of a red flag to me. But another huge turn in this whole situation is Jack took to Twitter or Reddit, whatever, once again, and somebody said sources, Nemesis has declined a job offer at Cloud9, and Jack comes out and says, to be clear, we offered him the LCS mid spot. So Nemesis is telling us he got offered the Academy spot. Jack is saying he got offered an LCS mid lane spot. He says here he has a great thing going with Gen G. He understands why he declined. But why is Nemesis saying one thing? Why is Jack saying another? What is going on? And that's just kind of where it ends. We haven't really heard anything from this. I haven't seen any response from Nemesis. I haven't seen it. Jack say anything else. I don't know. So at the end of the day, I know Nemesis got some kind of offer from Cloud9. I know he rejected it. I don't know why, and I don't know what the offer was. But this is the update on the whole situation. Super, super weird. I couldn't believe the twist ending, super, super crazy out of nowhere. But that's where things stand right now. Pretty much it for this video today, guys. Don't forget to drop a like if you did enjoy. I would appreciate it so much. Leave a comment down below. Do you think Nemesis should have taken the Cloud9 offer? The Academy/LCS mid lane offer? I don't even know. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe, save today, and all my latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.